Scene script. Have you ever wondered why a virtual currency like Bitcoin holds such immense value? Well, we're about to dive deep into this digital rabbit hole to unravel the mystery behind the value of cryptocurrencies. Imagine holding a shiny gold coin in your hand. The value of that coin isn't just based on its shiny exterior or the weight it carries in your palm. There's more to it, right? It's the same with cryptocurrencies. The value of a cryptocurrency isn't just a number that fluctuates on your screen, it's the result of several factors, the key ones being supply and demand, utility and security. Let's start with the basics. What is value? In its simplest form, value is the importance, worth, or usefulness of something. Now apply this concept to cryptocurrency. Its value is essentially the significance it holds in the digital world, determined by how much someone is willing to pay for it. The first factor that influences this value is supply and demand. The more people want a particular cryptocurrency, the higher its value rises. But remember, there's a finite amount of most cryptocurrencies. This scarcity increases demand, which in turn boosts its value. Then there's utility. Think of it like this. A hammer has value because it can drive a nail into a wall. Similarly, a cryptocurrency has value if it provides a unique utility or solves a problem in a way that nothing else can. This could be anything from enabling faster transactions to providing a transparent ledger for tracking assets. Finally, there's security. In the digital world, security is paramount. A cryptocurrency that can provide a secure, tamper-proof system becomes invaluable. The stronger the security, the higher the trust, and consequently, the higher the value. So, as you can see, the value of cryptocurrencies isn't just about the numbers you see on your screen. It's a complex interplay of factors that go beyond the surface. Cryptocurrencies are more than just digital coins. They're reshaping the way we view and understand the concept of value in the digital age. So crypto value isn't just about numbers, it's much more complex and intriguing. Let's start with the first factor that determines crypto value: supply and demand. Now, if you've ever taken an Economics 101 course, you're probably familiar with the concept of supply and demand. It's the basic principle that governs the price of anything from apples to zebra print rugs. And yes, it applies to cryptocurrencies as well. Let's take Bitcoin as an example. Bitcoin, like many cryptocurrencies, has a limited supply. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins in existence. This limited supply is hard-coded into the Bitcoin protocol itself, which means it can't be changed. It's as if there's a digital gold mine, and once those 21 million Bitcoins have been mined, there's no more gold to be found. Now let's talk about demand. Demand for Bitcoin comes from two main sources: users and investors. Users are people who use Bitcoin for transactions like buying goods or services. Investors, on the other hand, buy Bitcoin with the hope that its value will increase over time. The increasing demand from both these groups, coupled with the limited supply, causes the price of Bitcoin to rise. But there's another twist in the plot. Have you heard of halving? In the world of Bitcoin, halving is an event where the reward for mining new blocks is halved, meaning the rate at which new Bitcoins are created is slowed down. This happens approximately every 4 years, and each time it occurs, it theoretically makes Bitcoin even more scarce, driving up the value even further. So, you see, the value of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin isn't pulled out of thin air. It's determined by a complex interplay of supply and demand. And while the wild price swings can make it seem like a roller coaster ride, at its core, it's governed by the same economic principles that dictate the price of everything else in our economy. Thus, the dance between supply and demand sets the stage for crypto value. Now, moving on to the second factor: utility, or the usability of a cryptocurrency. Imagine a world where you could buy a cup of coffee, pay your rent, or even conduct business transactions all with a digital coin. This isn't just a futuristic dream. It's the reality of cryptocurrency, and it's all thanks to its utility. Utility, in the context of cryptocurrency, refers to the various applications and uses a digital coin has. It's the practicality of a cryptocurrency. It's what makes it more than just a digital asset, but a tool that can be used to execute tasks or facilitate transactions. One of the most significant utilities of cryptocurrency is its use in financial transactions. With cryptocurrencies, you can send and receive money across the globe without the need for a bank or any other intermediary. This seamless and quick way of transferring funds has made cryptocurrencies a go-to solution for international transactions, adding to their value. Another key utility of cryptocurrencies is their use in smart contracts. Smart contracts are self-executing contracts with the terms of the agreement directly written into lines of code. These contracts automatically execute when the conditions in the agreement are met, eliminating the need for a third party. The use of cryptocurrencies in smart contracts has revolutionized industries like real estate and supply chain management, further enhancing their value. Cryptocurrencies also have great utility in decentralized applications, or dApps. These applications run on a peer-to-peer network, rather than a single computer, and are powered by blockchain technology. Cryptocurrencies serve as the fuel for these applications, making them an integral part of the dApp ecosystem. In essence, the utility of a cryptocurrency is a significant factor that determines its value. It's what makes a cryptocurrency more than just a digital asset. It's what allows it to solve real-world problems and provide unique solutions. The more a cryptocurrency can be used, the more valuable it becomes. Hence, the more useful a crypto, the higher its value. Next, we come to the security factor. How safe is your cryptocurrency? A key aspect that contributes to the value of a cryptocurrency is its level of security. The more secure a cryptocurrency network is, the higher its perceived value. This is because security is a primary concern for users when deciding to invest in or utilize a cryptocurrency. After all, who wants to put their hard-earned money into something that's not secure? The security of a cryptocurrency network is often determined by the strength of its cryptography. Cryptography is the practice and study of techniques for secure communication in the presence of adversaries. In the context of cryptocurrencies, it's used to secure transactions and control the creation of new coins. The stronger the cryptography, the more secure a cryptocurrency is from attacks and fraud, and therefore, the more valuable it becomes. Now let's talk about decentralization. Decentralization is a fundamental principle of cryptocurrencies, and it plays a significant role in their security. In a decentralized network, there's no central authority that has control over the system. Instead, control is distributed among a network of computers, known as nodes. This distribution of control makes the system more resilient to attacks, as there's no single point of failure that can be targeted. Moreover, decentralization also provides transparency and trust. Every transaction is recorded on a public ledger, known as the blockchain, and can be verified by anyone on the network. This transparency makes it difficult for fraudulent activities to go unnoticed, and increases the trust in the system. However, it's important to note that while the security of a cryptocurrency can increase its value, it doesn't guarantee it. The value of a cryptocurrency is influenced by a variety of factors, including supply and demand, utility, and market sentiment. But, without a doubt, a secure network is a key pillar in maintaining and enhancing the value of a cryptocurrency. In conclusion, the level of security of a cryptocurrency network, the strength of its cryptography, and the degree of its decentralization all contribute to the value of the cryptocurrency. So, a secure crypto is a valuable crypto. Let's sum up what we've learned about crypto value. As we've journeyed through the intriguing world of cryptocurrencies, we've discovered that the value of crypto is not as straightforward as it might initially seem. Instead, it's a complex interplay of several key factors. The first factor we discussed was supply and demand. Just like with traditional currencies, the value of a cryptocurrency depends largely on the balance of its supply and demand. If there's a high demand for a particular cryptocurrency but its supply is limited, its value will likely increase. Conversely, if the supply of a cryptocurrency exceeds its demand, its value might decrease. Next, we've explored the concept of utility. The utility of a cryptocurrency refers to its use cases or the problems it can solve. A cryptocurrency that has more practical applications or that can solve significant problems is likely to have a higher value. For instance, a cryptocurrency that facilitates faster, cheaper, and more secure transactions than traditional payment methods might be valuable because of its utility. The third factor we examined was security. In the world of cryptocurrencies, security is paramount. A cryptocurrency that has robust security measures in place to protect against hacking and fraud is likely to be more valuable than one that doesn't. This is because investors are more likely to trust and invest in a cryptocurrency that they believe is secure. Lastly, we've learned that the value of a cryptocurrency can also be influenced by other factors such as regulatory developments, technological advancements, market sentiment, and more. These factors can cause the value of a cryptocurrency to fluctuate, sometimes quite significantly. In conclusion, the value of crypto is a dynamic, multifaceted concept that is shaped by a variety of factors. It's not just about supply and demand, utility and security, but also about the broader market and technological environment. Remember, understanding crypto value is key to navigating the world of cryptocurrencies.